Hi folks, so in this video I'm going to be talking about cacao and the benefits of ceremonial cacao on your mind, your body and your soul. And this is, for me, cacao called to me in about 2019. And I know it is a thing, it's quite common in the Western world. A lot of people drink cacao. It's a superfood and it's got incredible benefits. So she called to me, and it was in 2020, and in the middle of the lockdowns in the UK, and I saw like a 21-day cacao challenge. I had it a few times in like ceremonies, but not really connected with her energy. So I was drawn in. I did this 21-day of drinking her every day. And what was so beautiful about her is she is such a motherly energy. Like she is helping us to open the heart chakra. And what I noticed from drinking it every day back then was I was more aware of the subtle energies around me, right? So many of the people that are drawn to me in my work are often highly sensitive, but it even awakened the energies around me. And I remember sitting in the garden back where I used to live, and I could kind of sense the plants and the vibrations more. And it was really subtle, and that's what I like about cacao. She'll only kind of show you what you're ready to see and experience. So I started drinking her with sitting with her more, drinking her in a ritual space. And over the years, it's been a while, I feel the benefits I've experienced is it really opens your heart. Um, and it creates space not only in the body, in the mind, and in your spirit. So if you're like, what is all the fuss about? There are so many beautiful benefits of her. So on a mind level, she actually calms the mind. And to just give you some background, so the Mayans and Aztecs actually used to drink cacao in ceremony. And I know more about the Mayan culture. So they would, oh, their ceremonies go on for hours, even days. And if you don't know, check out the Mayan Wisdom Project. It's a beautiful education platform where I've learned a lot about the Mayan culture, if you want to delve deeper. So they would drink this cacao, and they would also offer it to their gods, to the deities. And, as a real gratitude for spirit, gratitude for healing, like they had this deep reverence and this deep connection with nature, which is so beautiful. And they would even offer the cacao in the ceremony, so they wouldn't always drink it. They would actually pour it onto their altars. And yeah, and it's prepared in such a way that no modern machinery is used. So that's a whole nother video. But essentially it does calm your mind. So if you're an overthinker, if your mind feels really busy, cacao is a wonderful way to just calm the mind down, drop you into your heart space, and also gently help you connect more with your heart and your feelings. Because what I found out on this journey is many of us, if you're also highly sensitive, a lot of us, because we feel so deeply, you may have numbed out in your life. You may have disassociated from your body and from your emotions, right? So you're kind of seeing yourself, but you're up here in your head. So we want to come back into the heart space so we can be more heart-led, right? And trust the knowing of the heart center. It also produces, cacao has a thing called andamine in it, if I pronounce it right, but it is the bliss hormone. So it makes you feel like when you're in love, it gives you that feeling of euphoria. And it also promotes dopamine and endorphins in the body, all the feel-good hormones. So it's definitely a mood booster. If you're feeling like low energy or low mood, it will boost your mood. Also really good if you're feeling like burnt out or a bit frazzled. Often I get people come to me, and I know myself is we can be very overstimulated in this world. Again, particularly if you're really sensitive to energy, you're taking on energy from other people, you're absorbing other people's emotions, it's really important to check back into your body and into how you feel. So it helps us come back to the heart. And what I've noticed as well is I didn't realize, but I I feel deeply, but there's a sense of numbness that I sometimes feel. And I would describe that cacao has really helped to almost thaw out this numbness that I feel and almost help me shift out of that freeze frame that I get in. The freeze is a trauma response. So if you notice you ever go into like fight, flight, or freeze, cacao can be really gentle in helping you move out of that. Also really good if you are feeling like creatively blocked. I remember I was working on a commission a few months ago, and I felt really like kept procrastinating on it. I was like, right, I just need to drink some cacao, and it really helped just get my creative juices flowing. So there's so many benefits, and it also does calm the nervous system down. So unlike caffeine, if you love caffeine, I really do, hands up. I'm guilty. I do love caffeine, and I try to drink decaf now. But with caffeine, there's about 95 milligrams in a cup, whereas if you drink cacao, depending on the dosage, there's only 12 to about 25 milligrams of caffeine. So it's a lot less. And what it does, when you drink coffee, you get that jittery feeling. And also, if you're sensitive, you may get heart palpitations. And it kind of makes you feel sluggish in the afternoon. Your energy dips. Whereas with cacao, it's got a thing called theobromine in it, which sustains your energy. So it levels it out, so that you don't crash in the afternoon. So it's a different kind of feeling of caffeine. So if you're also looking for a bit of an energy boost, this will keep you stable and sustain yourself. And people have also said that it really does open their heart. They feel a sense of like their chest is opening. They feel more peaceful, and also the heart chakra. Cacao is a heart medicine. She is motherly, she is feminine, and the heart chakra is the center of love, of self-compassion and of our joy. So if we're not connecting with our heart, of course we can go into overthinking and getting stressed about life. So she's also really good to manage anxiety. I know a lot of people struggle with this. I know I used to, and it just softens that, quietens down all those thoughts, so you can sink into your heart and go, okay, what's my heart feeling? What is my truth here? And what I also love with cacao, particularly if you drink it and do like a ritual, as in drink it intentionally and you meditate with it, which is what I do, you can go much deeper into a meditation. And I often get more powerful visions and guidance when I sit with cacao and then meditate. So yeah, so many benefits. I love it. And if you haven't tried it, I'd recommend, just start with a small dose. And again, this is not medical advice. I'm not, a licensed medical doctor or anything. Just be mindful if you are drinking as well, if you have a heart condition, if you're on antidepressants, or you're pregnant or breastfeeding, then please consult someone in the medical field. They'll be able to advise you. But yeah, I'd love to hear it in the comments below as well. Drop me, let me know. Have you tried cacao? What of it? How have you, what's the experience been for you? How has it supported you? I'd love to hear from you guys.